Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about the Great Chicago Fire. Many people aren't aware of how devastating this fire was and how many lives it affected. In October of 1871, the weather had been very dry in Chicago. Disaster struck on October 8th in a barn. The story says that the blaze started in a barn when a family cow kicked a lit lantern over. The owner of the cow and the barn denied the charges. The true cause of the fire was never determined. The fire began on the city's west side. Fire equipment arrived too late, and the wind carried the fire southwest from block to block. The fire burned widely throughout the day, and on October 10th, firefighters finally gained control of the fire when it started to rain. The fire was put out. The Great Chicago Fire left around 300 people dead and 100,000 others homeless. The fire claimed almost 3.5 square miles. One-third of the city lay in the ruins. More than 17,000 structures were destroyed and $200 million worth of damages. The disaster started an outbreak of people looting the city. Soldiers were summoned to Chicago, and martial law was declared on the 11th of October. This ended 3 days, the 3 days of chaos. The law was lifted several days later. The month after the fire, Joseph Medill was elected mayor. After promising structures and fire codes, this may have helped him win in office. His victory may have been caused by the fact that most of the city voting records were destroyed in the fire. It would be impossible to keep the people from voting more than once. The city started to rebuild quickly, and by 1880, its population had reached 500,000. The city was housing talented architects who had been attracted to Chicago by the post-fire rebuilding opportunities. Buildings were built with fireproof material, and they were built tall, but many could not afford to live in these fireproof homes. These people struggled with their lives as their homes were brought back from the ashes. The Chicago Fire Monument stands in front of the Chicago Fire Academy, where the fire all started. Thank you.